My wife and I have an online coach. I think online's where it's going. I mean,
So those are universal principles that anybody.
VIP coaching day with the amazing Ashley Soul from.
All right, we're rolling. Okay, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dynamic Fit Pro case study interview with our awesome student, Liz Heater. Liz, how you doing?
Hi, guys. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Well, I know you're pumped up. We just finished 45 minutes of another, strategy plan for the next 8 weeks. So I know you're pumped.
Yeah, it's like I feel a lot better and, back on track. And, sometimes you just need that, extra just going over things with you guys and kind of feeling like you're not really that bad. And, you have grown, but maybe you were off track in some things, but you hit it out of the park with other things that has to do with onboarding new clients and just generating more income.
Yeah, absolutely. So Liz, I want to go back maybe 60, 90 days before we did your first 8-week scale plan. So what were some of the things that were just kind of holding you back and frustrating you? I know it was basically a lot of stuff with the state of mind that you're in, right?
Yeah, it was definitely, mindset and just the state of mind I was in. I was just kind of in this rut. Just physically and emotionally, mentally. And it wasn't really focusing on the business part of it. I was kind of just kind of numb to what I needed to be doing. And it happens. We all kind of get into that place, and it has to do with, sorry, I lost my pencil. It has to do with, where we are at in COVID and all that stuff. And there are clients that were they had to take the 2-week quarantine or getting COVID.
Yeah.
And so there goes income.
Yeah.
So it was just I was getting really kind of stuck, and, it was almost like, why me? But it wasn't actually executing anything that I needed to be doing.
Yeah.
So, we all kind of get into that, but what you need to do is get yourself out of it. And you guys were able to do that.
Yeah. And it's crazy. We'll talk.
So thank you.
We'll talk more about these last 2 months, but really quick, just I know we've been working for a while now, and just it's amazing how much you've grown. But before you started working with myself and Chris, was there anything that you were skeptical about, just with the program before making that investment? Because again, it's it is an investment, and you are hiring coaches to help you get to the place where you want to go. Besides the eyebrows, and we're wearing the same shirt for some reason, I don't know why.
You guys are totally twins. You're twinning it today.
What the heck?
So before I actually signed on with you guys, I was kind of, skeptical, not even in the sense that, I needed someone. I needed you guys, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Other than knowing how to be a personal trainer, I didn't know how to be a fitness marketer or coach or online coach. And just knowing the ins and out of that, has been just a whirlwind. And, the skepticalness was, you guys are a high ticket price. You are. Some people look at it and see that number, and you're like, holy shit, it's a lot of money. Yeah. But you can't really put that on. You got to get out of seeing that, certain number that you guys, basically your ticket price. It's more so that you guys are actually, you've done more than that number. So it's you can't look at a price. Yeah. You got to look at the outcomes and what you guys are going to teach to, someone that's reaching out to you for help. And your price may be higher than one coach, but you guys have exceeded, the mentorship that I've gotten with you guys. It's just been amazing. And it's not about $10,000, whatever it may be. It's about you guys giving us what we need to make that and more a month.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's wild, but it's just don't look at the, your number, your price point. It's more so just, they're going to give you more than that.
Yeah. That's awesome, Liz. No, thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it's such a great point because we always look at things as it's an expense. We don't see the investment. We don't see the ROI right away. But it's just cool to just hear that. So thank you.
And people, they kind of just
I know you're probably like, what the heck? I was watching that case study. It was really, really good, but just give me literally 30 seconds, okay? Now, if this case study is hitting home and it's relating with you, if you're a health and fitness coach and you're feeling stuck, you're feeling frustrated, you're looking to get to the next level and create more income, impact, influence, and independence in your coaching business, then we're inviting you just to a free brainstorming call. Leave your credit cards there. It's not like you're gonna stick your hand in this black box and there's gonna be a bunch of snakes or spiders or anything like that, right? It's just a free brainstorming call with me or Coach Eric, just to see how we could help you out, get to know you a little bit, right? Give you some value, okay? 10 minutes only. So if you want to click the link below, you guys can schedule your call. We'd love to see how we could help you out and explore some possibilities, okay? All right, enjoy the rest of this case study.
They're like, oh, how much is this going to cost me? And then you lose them at that.
Yeah.
Because people don't look at they just look at the number.
Yeah.
And not actually what they're going to, basically get out of it in terms of like you guys made me into an online coach and fitness marketer, and I'm really learning a lot about everything that I never even knew about.
Yeah, 100%.
Like media marketing. Like I was a marketing major in college, but it's not media marketing. It's wildly different.
Yeah.
It's like a foreign language.
Yeah, great point. Yep.
But thank you. It's been great.
Absolutely. Let's talk about your first breakthrough, Liz. So I know your first breakthrough was like literally one post that basically created $1,750 in 5 days. Is that right?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, the feeling of that.
Well, it was really nice. It was like kind of like I needed that. Like I needed that to pick me up, and I think that's where 2 weeks ago when I posted that, I hadn't posted anything in probably a month or so. Man, I was just kind of still in that rut. And then I got off the phone call with you guys 2 weeks ago, our Tuesday call and our Zoom call. And I just was like, I had fire, we talked about the spear post, and I was just like, shit, I'm going to post this. And I took a picture while I was training downstairs. And it was just in my basement, where I train my clients, and I had that light, and it looked pretty. So and it was like me, like this, like very strong. And then I just said, I'm looking for 5 new clients that have a mindset of driven and focused, that want to become a better whatever. And I didn't even think that I would get 7 shares. And then basically, I don't know, like hundreds of likes. And then I got probably 12 people that wanted to sign on with me.
Yeah. So incredible.
Yeah.
So before we let you go, Liz, if you had another fellow Fit Pro that's struggling kind of in the same shoes that you were in, would you recommend our program to them?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. You can't really, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here right now. And, I've known Chris and Eric for, God, when did you, we're talking like 2000.
Right? A little bit over a year?
It was like, no, well, you guys 2018 or something. Like you guys, it was Christmas time and I was visiting my parents and I was on the Stairmaster when you guys basically DM'd me on Instagram, and and I was like looking at all your stuff, and I'm like, this is great, but I was stuck where I was working at a big box gym, and I wasn't making nearly what I'm making now, and I was just not ready to take that step.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit, and then I reached out to you guys. I'm like, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And because I was, you guys did something that no other coach really did, because you kept on, you made that connection with me, and we never really talked, but you would always send you guys just video, a little video of you guys talking on my DM, and it was just like, oh my God, these guys are really they really want to see me grow. And so you kept doing that in a friendly way, not a pushy way, and it works. And it's you taught me that too.
Yeah. Well,
now I'm where you guys are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fast forward a year later. I mean, look at how successful you're becoming. You're learning all these new skill sets, and you're helping people online. So, Liz, I'm very proud of you. I know I've told you this, Chris, too. We sound like a broken record, but again, just for everything you're doing, just taking action, helping more people, and just letting us be a part of your journey. Honestly, I never take that for granted. So, thank you.
Thank you guys.
So where can the viewers keep up with all the cool stuff you're doing?
What is my so you can find me on Instagram. It's Liz Heat Fit, and on Facebook it's Elizabeth Ann Heater, Heatter, my last name. And you guys can follow me on either Facebook or IG.
Right on. All right, guys, if you're watching this, you guys better go follow her. All right, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys.